Okay.
So we have that whole big book of puzzles to solve now.
Oh yeah. The this one
Yes.
that's barely readable. Time will tell.
That's
So
the clock.
That's the clock one. So we can go to the weird eyeball clock. At exactly midday, teacher said to his class, what time will it be when 3 hours have passed?
So that would be
So,
3 o'clock.
exactly midday, yeah, it'd be 12, so then 3 hours past would be 3.
So at 3, move ahead 2 hours more.
That's 5.
But then you gotta go
9 hours before, which would be, so you go back 5 hours would be 12, and 11, 10, 9, 8, and then another 6 hours, be 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then move ahead 9 would be 11.
Each one, the paragraphs, you're gonna have to hit the clock. So go to the clock. So you move it, and then you can hit that thing. That means it's hit at that spot. So each paragraph is a different one you have to do.
Can you move each, or just the one?
You move that one to the time you want.
So it was 3. Click the thing.
I would go back to reset it though, because you did high noon.
I thought that's when we start.
But you want to go.
They're not supposed to hit it at noon?
I don't think so, because this paragraph, at midday, the time will be in 3 hours, would be 3 o'clock. So that's what that would be.
So we have to start
paragraph.
at 3.
That's what I would think.
We start at 3. This is where the inventory gets cumbersome. So then we move 2 hours.
Ahead, but then you have to go back for 9 hours.
But don't we mark the 2 hours?
I don't think so. I think each paragraph is each different. And that's one paragraph.
Oh, so 2 hours more would be, make it 5. And then 9 hours before, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, right? So
it'll be 8 o'clock.
And then I wish it would keep you on the page you were on.
That'd be nice.
And then 6 hours before 8. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And then move
ahead 9, which would bring it back to 11. Wait. Ow. I hope it doesn't matter which direction you move.
I don't think so.
So that would be 11. And then that's supposed to be it.
But then we have part 2.
Oh, part.
The students wrote down 6 numbers in all, so does that mean
1, 2. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4.
so?
Oh, you are supposed to do every number.
Okay, so midday
Is 1. And
so
then
1,
3
2,
hours
3,
passed.
4, 5, 6. So yes.
So you are supposed to do each.
Okay, yep. Okay, so midday,
Is 1.
3 o'clock is another, and then we had 5 o'clock, And then we had the 9 hours before.
Which brought it to 2 o'clock? Or was it 8 o'clock?
So if it's 5 o'clock, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 8 o'clock.
So 8 o'clock is the next one. And then after 8 o'clock,
6 hours before then. So
that
it's
was 2
7.
o'clock. And then moved ahead 9, which would go back to 11.
And there's part 1.
Oh, we get 1 eyeball.
Okay, so now part 2. So at high noon again.
Stepped in the street and dressed Bad Man Bart. Oh, that's a real good bandit name. Sounds more like a wannabe.
So at high noon, 5 hours ago.
He begun in 3.
So noon, 7.
Oh boy.
Okay, so noon and then 7.
No, 5 hours ago, told you to leave, and he's already begun in 3.
So you need to do in the clock, do noon and then 7 and then.
So noon, he talked to him 5 hours ago.
So that high noon, you'd click that. 5 hours ago would be, what did I say? 11, 10, 9, 8, 7 o'clock. And then you said you'd be gone in 3. So noon, 7, 10.
Okay, now maybe we don't have to keep opening the book. So, high noon is the first number. And then 5 hours, prior.
You could even do it on the clock, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You said it'd be gone in 3. Do we need that number?
Yeah. So it'd be high. So it would have been this one, and he said he would have been gone in 3, so you minus 2 hours back.
And then
Wait.
I left to right.
Wait. Oh, go back. I screwed up one thing. No, you have to go out. Okay, so high noon. And you go to the other one.
5 hours prior. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And he said he would have been gone in 3 hours. So that means you would have to go up 3.
And I left right when I said I would. But just as I was riding out to my house, my horse threw a shoe. Took him straight to the blacksmith, but he was real busy. He said it would be 5 hours till he finished with my horse.
So he said he would be gone in 3, so 5 hours.
5 hours from here.
Here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're telling me to move on because 2 hours from now, which would be high noon.
Mm-hmm. So that would be 2 o'clock.
He went back to the blacksmith. Is that 1 hour later?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1 hour from noon.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's part 3.
Yep. Another
Man, they're
eyeball.
getting a lot of mileage out of this one clock.
Okay, part 3.
It's
At
midnight.
midnight.
Which would be 12 again. Only 4 hours before. Only 4 hours before midnight would be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got the thingy.
Seeing my dear friend who informed me he was leaving for the court in a mere 2 hours.
Okay.
1, 2. Feared he would never return. I realized that 6 hours after. So 6 hours after this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To surrender myself to something or other. No way of learning whether after the unusual 5 hours.
5 hours.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'd be able to keep my rendezvous 2 hours later. Later from that time there.
Try it.
1, 2. Yep. Okay. I was hoping they weren't going to make me go back and...
Okay, now we're done with the clock.